The magnolia is one of those plants that will have you rushing to the garden centre to buy one as soon as you see it in flower. Now, there are both evergreen and deciduous types of magnolias, but it's the deciduous types that bear magnificent displays of flowers on bare branches and really signal that spring is on the way. Now, here's my pick of the top varieties, so get your shopping list ready. You'll adore Magnolia Black Tulip. The black-red tulip-shaped flowers appear on bare branches in late winter and scream, "Look at me!" The flowers are beautifully scented, another bonus. Plus, it's a tree with a compact growing habit, so it's the perfect feature for a small garden. Vulcan is another show-off, with a magnificent display of deep magenta-coloured blooms. The flowers are fragrant and super stunning and appear in late winter and early spring, bringing the garden back to life. It forms an attractive small tree, perfect for lighting up a dull corner of the garden. And speaking of gorgeous specimen trees, keep an eye out for Magnolia denudata, which flowers early in the season. It's often called the king of magnolias for its large, goblet-shaped ivory white flowers and sweet citrus-like fragrance. Tino Girio is another big beauty with large, pure white flowers that have a purplish tinge at the base. It's a large tree with a lovely spreading habit, a showy choice for a decent-sized garden. If you're gardening in a small space, it's still hard to beat the star magnolia, Magnolia Stellata, with its spectacular display of white, star-shaped flowers in late winter and early spring. You can even grow this one in a decorative planter on a sunny balcony. The closely related Michaelias are show-stopping too. This is Michaelia Doltsopa, which is an old-fashioned evergreen favourite, and it's smothered in these wonderfully fragrant white flowers throughout late winter. And can you see the flowers are such a beautiful contrast with the deep green foliage? Or the newer fairy magnolias, like Michaelia White Fairy, with masses of wonderfully perfumed white flowers in winter and spot flowers throughout the year. Magnolias enjoy a fertile, well-drained soil, so just dig plenty of compost and organic matter through the soil before planting. Now, most varieties also like a slightly acidic soil, and plants will generally perform best in full sun, although some will tolerate part shade.